Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And in this one, we've got another beer from Alnwick Brewery, and we've got their Ruby Ale. And it's called Alnwick Ruby Ale, clocking in at 4% ABV. There's the backside for you. I shall read to you. It says Alnwick Brewery's debut Ruby Ale, first produced in autumn 2021. A smooth, rich, and full-bodied ale with a malty depth. The late addition of roast barley, giving warm reddish hue, is complemented with carefully chosen hops to produce subtle dark berry fruit flavours. 4% ABV. I've really enjoyed doing these Alnwick beers. Really enjoy reviewing them. They've been great, actually. Yeah, the only weak one was the lager for me, but everything else for me, I've got one more to do, has been great. So let's crack this open like you do. It is plain Black Crown. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, you definitely pick up some sort of berryness there. It's like pomegranate type of note on the aroma. Slight roastiness as well. It smells really nice. Smells really nice. So let's just pour this one out. Because I'm gagging for a beer. It's seemed ages since I've had a beer, believe it or not. So I don't know if it's. I don't think it's bottle conditioned. So I try and make a decent pour of it. Obviously, I haven't. But it might settle down. It's settling down. It's settling down. So I'll leave it like that. Stick it there. What I do like about the Alnwick Brewery is the lovely traditional kind of like labels I have on the bottles. I love that. It's cracking. Right. Beer in a glass. Yeah, like a reddish. Yeah, it's reddish. I'll say a deep amber glow to it. Slightly ivory looking head. Yeah, lots of carbonation. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it smells toasty. It smells like burnt toast with, yeah, like pomegranate berryness. Smells decent. I'm gonna go in. Cheers. That's nice. This feels like an autumnal beer. It must be the colour. The colour for me. It feels autumnal. I'm going again. As you go in, you get that. First of all, we get the slightly burnt toastiness on the back end. Mouthfeel nice and smooth, refreshing. Body of the beer is light but not thin. Um, you do pick up pomegranate for me. It's a nice hint of pomegranate, a subtle hint of pomegranate. Um, Slight spice fruitness as well. There's a slight spice fruitness rolling in as well. And you get a little bit of burnt toasty bitterness on that back end. It's really, really nice. It's just, it's a good example of a ruby for me. It's, you know nice flavors, honest, and yeah, cracking. Going again. So easy drinking, and the subtle notes really make it more drinkable. Sometimes with kind of red ales and that, there's a slight dry bitterness for me. and sometimes the bitterness does overtake everything. But for me, this is nice. It's just kind of like, very well balanced in flavour, subtle flavours. Would I buy this one again? Yes, definitely. It's one of my favourite beers from Alnwick. Like I say, I got one more to do for them. Definitely a brewery worth checking out. Based in Northumberland, just up the road. Check out the brewery. There's the back side of it again. Going back to this, yeah, it's a good example of a ruby ale. It's just great. It's easy drinking, nice little subtle notes, and yeah, fantastic stuff. One more for the road. Lovely, lovely stuff. And it ruby ale. Check it out. Cheers for watching this one. See you all on another one. Kiss it, bib bib.